So I really wanted to quickly hop on. I feel like I have to do this every so often. As of recently, the hate comments have ramped up again. It happens every now and then. I notice there's a lull, and then they really start to ramp up. Usually on TikTok and YouTube, especially YouTube. And I just want to say to these people, you know, they, whatever denomination of Christian they are, and they are all type of Christian, and the Blessed Mother is their target, and their target, her target, or her, them targeting her, also ends up targeting me. I've been called a witch, a sorceress, the same old stuff, blasphemer. You get mocked and laughed at, which, I normally don't answer that. And I did answer one person on TikTok privately, though. I will not allow what they want, and what they want is dialogue and discussion and argument, and I'm not having that. But for some reason, this particular morning, I decided that I was going to respond privately to this person. And, and I basically just said to him, he or she, I believe it was a he, if you believe in Jesus, putting aside anything else, I don't think Jesus tells you to go out there and mock people for what they believe, or, laugh at people, or humiliate people, or try to humiliate people. I said, I don't believe that's what Jesus wants. So if you believe in Jesus, like you say, why are you doing that? Of course, I was met with more laughter, which, at that point, I understood what I was dealing with. And that person said, I can do it and say whatever I want. Well, you can, but not on this page. You will not. And I told him I would pray for him or her, and that was the end of it. And I blocked the person, because that's what I usually do. I just block them. I'm not engaging in that. I'm not having that on this page. So for those of you out there who, decide that they want to come on here and ruin the peace that is part of the little chapel of faith, it's not going to happen. I will not allow it. The people that come here don't come here. I want them to be able to come here outside of all the ugliness that's, beyond our little place of faith. And that's what I insist upon it. I'm not having it. So if you are coming from another Christian faith, or any faith, and decide that you're going to come and ruin any peace that's here, unfortunately, I cannot allow that, and for you, and you will be blocked. There will be no discussion. Like I said, I don't even know what really possessed me to answer that person, but for some reason, I felt compelled, and I guess maybe I had to see what exactly it was I was dealing with all this stuff, being called names and stuff. It's fine, but, whatever. I know who I am, but I just find it a little bit hypocritical that, these are people that are, are supposed to believe in Jesus, and yet they're coming and mocking people, and they think it's okay. So it just is a little bit hypocritical to me. But anyway, that is all I wanted to say. And I wish you all, even those who don't believe, I wish you all a blessed day. May God be with us all. God bless us all.